The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment are you, the American people. Any violation of civil rights will be aggressively pursued and prosecuted by my administration. No one will be above the law. A change in leadership is required to produce a change in outcomes. Watch, listen, and learn. You can't know it all yourself. Anyone who thinks they do is destined for mediocrity. I have great respect for women. Nobody has more respect for women than I do. I think the only difference between me and the other candidates is that I'm more honest and my women are more beautiful. Together, we will have one great American future. Our potential is unlimited. We will be one people, under one God, saluting one American flag. I will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. We will rise above the lies, the smears, the ludicrous slanders from ludicrous and very, very dishonest reporters. It's always good to be underestimated. In life you have to rely on the past, and that's called history. Think big and always focus on the positive. The point is that you can't be too greedy. Life is difficult no matter what, but hard work and perseverance make it a lot easier. History is written by the dreamers, not the doubters. Be careful with whom you associate. Losers rub off. Learning to expect problems saved me from a lot of wasted energy. Winners see problems as just another way to prove themselves. America's problem is too much political correctness. If I decide to run for office, I will release my tax returns. Absolutely, I would love to do that. Without passion, you don't have any energy, and without energy, you simply have nothing. One of the key problems today is that politics is such a disgrace. Good people don't go into government. It does not cost anything to dream. Spend your time enjoying your big dreams. Remember, if you don't promote yourself, then no one else will. Likewise, believe in yourself, or no one else will either. I've never taken drugs of any kind, never had a glass of alcohol, never had a cigarette, never had a cup of coffee. I have a great relationship with the blacks. I have always had a great relationship with the blacks. Nobody knows the political system better than me, which is why I alone can fix it. I'm going to fight for every person in America who believes government should serve the people, not the donors and not the special interests. Don't tell me it doesn't work. Torture works, okay, folks? There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am. The budget was unlimited, but I exceeded it. They are evil people. The press, the media, they are bad people, and nobody lies like they do. Don't be afraid of being unique. It's like being afraid of your best self. I have never met a successful person that was a quitter. Successful people never, ever give up. Nobody can solve debt problems like me. My fingers are long and beautiful, as it has been documented, are various other parts of my body. Climate change is a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money. I am the least racist person there is. Leaders, true leaders, take responsibility for the success of the team and understand that they must also take responsibility for the failure. Life is about coming back and mastering how to come back. Every day I wake up determined to deliver a better life for the people all across America that have been ignored, neglected, and abandoned. You can't be scared. You do your thing, you hold your ground, you stand up tall, and whatever happens, happens. I am the only one who can make America truly great again. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake but by what you finally accomplish. Winning is important, but survival is even more important. If you don't survive, you don't get to fight the next battle. When somebody challenges you, fight back. Be brutal, be tough. Avoid your comfort zone, it's probably outdated anyway. I'm going to fight for every citizen of every background from every stretch of America. I've had bad luck with all my wives. The first one left me and the second one didn't. The third gave me more children. The Second Amendment to our Constitution is clear. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. Period. You have to have passion, go with your gut, go against the tide. Do you mind if I sit back a little, because your breath is very bad? When somebody says something about me, I hate them for the rest of my life. It's probably wrong. The corrupt establishment knows that we are a great threat to their criminal enterprise. I have great judgment. I have good judgment. I know what's going on. You know, I'm like a smart person. You cannot stop. If there is a concrete wall in front of you, you have to go through it. You can never, ever give up or even think in terms of giving up. Brain power is the ultimate leverage. Nothing is easy, but who wants nothing? Show me someone without an ego, and I'll show you a loser. Sometimes by losing a battle you find a new way to win the war. As long as we have faith in each other and trust in God, then there is no goal at all beyond our reach. There is no dream too large, no task too great. You know, it really doesn't matter what the media write as long as you've got a young and beautiful piece of ass. I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters. Always try to learn from other people's mistakes, not your own. It is much cheaper that way. You have to think anyway, so why not think big? In America, establishment politicians have betrayed our workers, they've betrayed our borders, and, most of all, they've betrayed our freedoms. Our country is being run by incompetent people. There is no global anthem, no global currency, no certificate of global citizenship. We pledge allegiance to one flag, and that flag is the American flag. The most basic duty of government is to defend the lives of its own citizens. Any government that fails to do so is a government unworthy to lead. Treat people how you want to be treated. When you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. The beauty of me is that I'm very rich. I'm not a schmuck. Even if the world goes to hell in a handbasket, I won't lose a penny. If you hang around with losers, you become a loser. When people make the mistake of underestimating me, that's when they are really in for their biggest surprise.